Yes, YouTube. Today we're using the POR15 tank sealer. So we've got our tank, we've made it. Whilst we're making it, there's a few pinholes in it, so we've ground them back, welded it up. It's not leaking with the water test, but as a precaution, we're going to line it with this epoxy sealer. So, step one is cleaning the tank. We'll take the cleaner, degreaser, mix that about 2:1 to 4:1, something like that. Put it in the tank, rotate the tank, giving it about, on this it's a nice clean tank, so we'll give it about 20 minutes on each side. Once it's clean, we'll drain it and rinse it. Repeat the step again with the similar sort of concentrate, 3:1, 4:1-ish of cleaner. After the second cleaning application, we're then going to force dry it with the hairdryer. So that's half a litre cleaner, 2 litres of water. We'll seal that up and rotate it around. Okay, so we've about 20 minutes on each side of the tank. So let's whip it open, see what comes out. Right. Well, that's actually quite clean, which is what we expected because it's a brand new tank. You can't do a job right and miss a step out, can you? Okay, so now rinse it out once more. So now we just need to dry it out, and that's step one complete. If you've got an old tank, you want to clean it twice, but I'm just cleaning the one once because it's clean inside basically. We're just degreasing it. So now, the next process, once the tank's fully dried, we're going to add the metal prep. Conflicting reports about how long to put it in. The instructions say no more than 20 minutes. On the back it says leave it wet for every area for 10 to 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead, put about half of this in, and then we're just going to keep turning it over till I get tired or bored or give up. Right, I've given it about half an hour on each side or so. There's baffles in the middle of this tank. I'm not quite sure how they got it. I've shook it around as best I can, but it's quite difficult. It weighs half a tonne. So let's tip it out, see what we get out of it. And then we'll give that another rinse out with some warm water and then force dry it. And that's what come out of it. Not really that dirty in my opinion, but might be in an old tank. I'm going to rinse it out twice, and the reason I'm thinking about the hot water is later we're going to force dry the tank, so preheating maybe. And now I'm going to spend the next hour or two trying to get it all dry. Well, there's still a bit of moisture in that top chamber because it's got two baffles in this tank. You can just see we're actually up in that top corner there now. So I think it's worth it. Remembering if you've got a big tank, it does take a lot of drying. Been at that for about half an hour now. Right, first thing we do is give it a good old stir. It's quite thick at the bottom of that stuff there. Look at that. Don't shake it, just stir it. Yeah, James Bond.
tell you what, it's looking a bonny coat, that. Sit the camera down there.
Need the endoscope, don't we?
That's it, oh. You can't
Yeah, sort of. Roll that around and capture what comes out. Now it looks a little bit more lumpy in consistency, thicker now it's coming out. Right, drain that out and then leave it to harden for 96 hours before putting fuel in it.